Alan, you are an insightful Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operating Officer with over 25 years of experience.
So you don't only do mentoring, you also share your experience about mentoring. What's your key message here?
My key message is simple. If you understand, Mark Zuckerberg mentor is Bill Gates, and Bill Gates mentor is Warren Buffett.
In the current pandemic or similar disruption in the future, this sounds like the perfect recipe for leaders.
That's an example like what US is happening. To focus on the economy or focus on the health. So basically, they're actually conflicting.
That is so simple, but yet so effective, Alan. Thank you for that advice.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Excellence Talk. As usual, together with Dr. Christian Forstner, we are welcoming an important guest, this time from another continent, from Australia. Hello Christian.
Hello Murat. I'm excited to have Alan Lim from Melbourne, Australia here as our guest today. Alan, you are an insightful Chief Financial Officer and Chief Operating Officer with over 25 years of experience and diverse financial and operating experience in large and very large organizations. You're also a global mentor, and you have published an amazing article titled Applying Sun Tzu Principles into Your Career. We cover these topics in a minute. Our first question relates to your business experience. You conducted due diligence, acquisitions, integration, expansion, and re-engineered products to meet customer needs. Some excellence models, like EFQM, inspire organizations to meet not only customer needs, but try to satisfy all stakeholder needs and expectations as far as possible. What is your opinion, Alan, about this excellence vision?
Excellence models, EFQM, is vision. It's a great concept, an European foundation for quality management, which actually has directions, executions, and results. Simplicity and success is the power to identify the gaps, transformation, and the solutions. It's very similar to what we use in the West, which is called TQM, where there's total quality management to achieve continuous improvement performance at every level. So basically, there are two different models that has great, powerful success when you implement them properly. Basically, I would summarize them that it is actually a model where you actually use simplicity, success, identify the gaps, and do transformation and the solution to achieve results.
Thank you, Alan. As a company analyst and management consultants, we have assessed many planning cycles in organizations around the world. Most of them seem to be too long and too structured, so that they can not deliver quick strategy changes if necessary. Only recently, you have participated in a webinar with the title Extraordinary Financial Transformation Through More Nimble Planning Cycles. What's your key message here?
In many of my years, I find that planning cycles is too long and too structured, like what you have said, and cannot deliver quick strategy changes. And in the extraordinary financial transaction, we explore to nimble planning cycle by doing stop, focus, continue. Basically, we try to see what are the areas that we can stop doing, what the area we need to continue to focus to do, and also use a lot of business intelligence tools with the assumptions as to the speed is the key to speed of getting the information as not the accuracy that much. So we have like focus strategy where we will focus on, using the Pareto principle, 80-20 rule, so that we will focus what is the 20% input that gives 80% of the results, so that we don't have to spend so much time analyzing the other 80% of it, which may not have a really large impact on the results.
That is so simple, but yet so effective, Alan. Thank you for that advice. In 2 weeks, you will deliver a presentation put together with William Chung to develop, build, and manage a structured group mentoring program platform. Hashtag, it all changes from here. It is targeted for professionals to grow their professional network, knowledge, and skills to achieve a successful career and business. Alan, what inspired you to start this initiative?
Like you say, the hashtag, it all changes from here. It's like something that you start changing. So what we have done, we have found that we want to, as a result of getting a lot of benefit from the society, we want to give back to the community, which is the future of the world, where we will target professionals from 25 to 35 on achieving success in their career, and 35 to 40 to achieve success in their business through mentorship and speaking. That's why I actually enroll and try to have global mentoring and global speaking, which will give the platform for professionals to grow their network knowledge and skills to achieve success in their career, business, and life. Mentorship program, which focus on mindset, leadership, and personal development, which is transferable skills they can use for the lifetime.
Thank you, Alan, for your suggestion who really look for the mentorship and mentors in their life. You recently posted on LinkedIn why mentoring matters. Success isn't accomplished alone. So you don't only do mentoring, you also share your experience about mentoring. What's your key message here?
My key message is simple. If you understand, Mark Zuckerberg's mentor is Bill Gates. And Bill Gates' mentor is Warren Buffett. And you know, they are rich, influential, powerful persons in the world. They are forming network instead of working independently to tap the knowledge, to get the team and to work efficiently and in the technological industry to be able to be in the front of the world.
Let's now move to Sun Tzu's book, The Art of War from 2005. This is among the top 24 leadership books, Alan. Sun Tzu principles may have been the master of wartime strategies, but they can be applied to politics, business, and even our personal lives. You have applied Sun Tzu principles in business strategies, and the result was proven success. Can you please share more about your experience here?
Yeah, the one experience that I have with this Sun Tzu that it can apply in a lot of places is subdue the enemy without fighting, which is basically what the Western similar concept is blue ocean strategy. We work with the enemies to embrace working together as opposed to enter into a price war or competition. Look at the bigger circle. An example that I would actually want to leverage that actually is very important is during the very many crises, we work out of the box. Basically, we have actually worked with competitors to together work at it. Let's not fight, let's not work together because the enemy is actually the cost and the economy. So that has actually worked very well, in that aspect. Similarly, in a workplace, we try to work with our teammates to achieve team results instead of having individual results. Similar, like the first one that I've talked about is actually instead of having to have individual company results, we have like the team industry results.
Thank you, Alan, for sharing these very important and interesting strategies with us. One of your 6 business application of Sun Tzu, use speed and preparation of swiftly overcome the competition. The core idea is to be fully prepared beforehand. In the current pandemic or similar disruption in the future, this sounds like the perfect recipe for leaders. What's your key message to leaders around the world?
Sure, totally agreed. Actually, it's a perfect recipe for leaders when they are well prepared. But it works great when it's actually a single objective and it is a disruption if it's a conflicting objective. Let's say an example like what US is happening, to focus on the economy or focus on the health. So basically, they're actually conflicting. If they are conflicting and they are political parties, it is very difficult to come up with a solution that actually works.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you for sharing with us this precious advices, information. I'm sure that this would be very helpful for many our audience who are looking for mentorship, who have some strategies like Sun Tzu. They can really use it in their life and in their business life, especially in this pandemic. It was really helpful for our audience, I'm sure.
And I think I can just recommend go on Alan Lim's LinkedIn page and click onto his Sun Tzu principles applied. It's short, but it's really very valuable and you can use it in your lives.
Thank you, Alan, again.
Thank you, Murat. Thank you, Christian.